contain cream. In fact, it doesn't contain corn. This is a soy product. Stop with the plastic! I can see what you're wearing. It ain't word protected. I'm trying to tell you how to do this. Next time I'm going to go further and more to the left. I could have turned and just shot a straight shot, but I already can do that. I'm pushing myself. So the corn here, and I'm going to dump off the water because I want it gooey. Water goes flat, gooey goes up. Nobody's writing none of this shit. So I put that around the outside. Now, a corn kernel, boink. I shanked that one. I was trying to go out there. Boink, there you go. Do you see how it pushed there? Because it's aerodynamic. But if I tried to make Rice Krispies, if I tried to get Krispies to go, what the hell are you afraid of? They're doing like this. What goes through your mind? Oh, he's got Rice Krispies. I'm going to have bruises all over my face. What will I tell my friends?
Oh, God.
Tell them you were outnumbered. There was 3 of them. Three real tough-looking guys. I don't know about you, but these are the first 3 homosexuals I ever saw. Here, I'll do it to the side. I can throw just underhanded that far. But if I try to make it go even further, throw it overhand, it still goes the same distance because the increase in speed is ate up by the air stopping it, see? Because it won't go any faster. Remember when you was little and you... Look, they're still trying to tell us how to make Rice Krispie squares on the back after all these years. Didn't you sit and eat your Rice Krispies and look at that? Let's make some more pies. Now I noticed that you got some plastic with you. Let me show you my honey. I got honey.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Forget the platinum. This is so thick. This will wrap that plastic around your head. Then it'll harden. You'll look like a candy apple. Lucky for you, you brought somebody to lick you free. Let me show you what it looks like.
Oh.
I'm doing it back and forth. I'm not doing it back and forth.
So clever, there. Yeah.
There was no threat until you farted around. Pissed me off. Okay, further. I'll get it. All right, now let's talk about sauerkraut. When you moan like that, it encourages me. Don't you think I go through the grocery store looking for shit you're going to moan about? I thought they're going to hate this stinking sauerkraut. Here it is. This is Frank's kraut. This is what you get at Walmart. Quality. What a lie. There went a whole word from our language. It went with deluxe and luxury, all them shit they used to put for the motel. Do you ever go to a motel that says luxury? No. It's all lies. I went to New York Square ain't square at all, it's a triangle. Madison Square Garden's round. They talk about having 5 boroughs. I didn't see one fucking donkey. The rudest son of a bitch works at the courtesy booth. Women call it lipstick and can still move their mouth. Don't shake your head at me. I'm just asking for truth. Truth! I remember the first day I was in, I think 2nd grade, we were going to learn to read. I was eager to learn to read. The teacher said we're going to learn the word big. And then she didn't put up a big word. She put up, actually, 2 letters. She put up boobs and a stick. I raised my hand. I said, that don't look big to me. That looks little. She said, well, here's little. It was twice as big as big. I thought, this is going to be hard. Because I was Gallagher, even then. You're who you are from the very beginning. From the very beginning. I was a nightclub comic. I didn't know. Of course I'm going to be a problem in class. I'm going to raise my hand when things don't make sense. They got tired of it. They'd send me to the dean for acting smart. I told the dean, this ain't an act. I am this smart. Once I got an F on a question that asked my opinion, I got my opinion wrong. My opinion was of the school. I told him the home ec teachers are not making a home. They're all divorced. They're breaking them up. But that's the way it was. None of the teachers made a bit of sense. The Spanish teacher spoke Spanish, but not English very good. The shop teacher didn't have all his fingers. The guidance counselor needed somebody to talk to. And the principal had none because he'd had an affair with the math teacher. Wouldn't have said nothing about it till she started to show, you know. Don't you think I had something to say? I said, well, now I see how you carry one when you multiply. That's a good joke. Shut up. That's a good joke. I wish I'd told my smart joke at the beginning of the show, but it's too late now. Now we're just making pies. I was aiming for the edge. Anybody can hit the hole. Your dad hit the hole. I remember when I was a child and I wanted to make these Rice Krispie squares, and I wasn't allowed to use the oven. I was little. I was like 5 or 6. So I got some of this Jet Puff Craft marshmallows. I just poured her on. And I was done. I wish this was funnier because I fucked up this hand. Okay, let's boldly go where none have gone before. Let's see if honey will dissolve. This is why you're not me. This is why. You're even afraid to put your hand in, honey. I'm boldly going where none have gone before. I've been rewarded. It does. No, I fucked up both my. But look, I've got sauerkraut. Look, sauerkraut cleans it up. I can do a commercial. Hi, I'm a stupid celebrity. You have shit on your hands? And then honey, wipe it off with sauerkraut. Now feed that to the kids. They'll say, what'd you do to the crowd? I will admit that I did my act wrong for about 25, 30 years. I've been doing this 40 years. I only done it right for the last 10. I kept putting the apples in between the pans. I love to say that. You place the apple between the pan. I love to say that. But you're using up a lot of the energy of the hammer to cut up the apple. And so if you cut the apple up ahead of time, like I have done here, now the pieces have sharp corners that can hurt. In the middle of that, we're going to put cream of mushroom soup. Don't you think I went down the aisle looking for something that you were going to moan about, moaning all the time? If you don't want me to smack it, sit there quiet. Now we're going to sing the national anthem later on. And on the rocket's red glare, what did I say? It's going to be beautiful. Rocket's red glare. You see, when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. I want to be there. I want the last words you say on earth to be that damn Gallagher. Rockets red. The bomb's doing what? Bursting! Parfait. It's French. There's too much French in America. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing all the French words up and down the avenue. That's a French word. And the boulevard, that's a French word. And the cul-de-sac, that's a French word. At the cafe, the buffet, the cabaret, souvenir, antique, Home Depot. I'm tired of it. Feels gay. Say a French word. You're going to be gay. I'd like you to meet my fiancée. We're Anglo-Saxons. We don't say on. Sometimes that's all the French people say. They go, ha 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 ha. This is why Canada's screwed up. It's a spoon fork. It's trying to be English and French at the same time. You can't do it. English people put a K or a T at the end of the word and we know it's over. And damn French people put so many vowels in a row you can't tell when to stop pronouncing because you don't pronounce those letters. They have letters you don't pronounce. Figure that shit out. Your name is Beau, B-E-A-U. What the hell going on? Bijou has an X at the end. Has an X at the end. Here's what bothers me. When you want to impress people, you quit being English. You start being a French person. You don't say, I just went to the store. You went to the boutique. You didn't read a report. You read the expose. You don't have skill. You have expertise. That ain't crap on the floor. That's debris. Don't debris sound like something you can clean up tomorrow? But crap, you got to get right now. You'll see, you'll go about your life and you'll say Gallagher's right. It ain't the Mexicans, it's the French. They're every damn where in our world. If we come up with a French term for it, all of a sudden it's okay. Dossier. I'll tell you, if Trump was the only guy sitting here right now, he'd be applauding me. Dossier don't end in an A, it ends in a fucking R. Dossier. This is why our kids make low grades in spelling. Not from American words, because these damn French words you can't figure out. Can you spell lieutenant? Hell no. Let me tell you what lieutenant means. Lieutenant means in lieu of me, I'm sending somebody else. It's a spoonful. It's a spoonful. They're going to send their envoy, their attaché, their aide-de-camp. All these French terms. How can you be a rough, tough military person speaking French? Because it was all invented by Napoleon. He's about this tall. I believe he's a Mexican. He's only this tall. And he arranged all of his men in echelons of a battalion. And then they arose every day to reveille, and they put on their fatigues. Their camouflage fatigues, and they went on maneuvers, looking for saboteurs. They're on reconnaissance. You can't go to war, eat, or have sex without speaking a bunch of French. This is why the Mexicans have a problem when they get a job. They don't know nothing about cuisine. They just happen to know the valet who knows the maitre d'. Now they're back there in the kitchen. That's what cuisine means, kitchen. You don't eat cuisine. You work in the cuisine. That's how stupid we are. I feel sorry for them, like I'm telling you. Because of the way we talk. If we don't talk French, we talk pioneer. That's how Americans want to talk. We want to talk pioneer. We say we're not out of the woods yet. And ain't in the woods at all. It didn't pan out. You know what Mexicans, they're just looking for one word they know. They hear pan, that's all they hear. And you're saying that didn't pan out because you want to talk pioneer. That's how we want to stick to your guns. That's what we want a straight shooter for a president. We don't want somebody with a hair trigger. Look at all this gun shit going on. That's how we talk. Running around like a chicken with his head cut off. We love bloody stuff. I got a gut feeling. That's what we say. You're stepping on people's toes. He stabbed me in the back. That's how we talk. If you tell Mexicans you're going to pay them under the table, that's where they'll be on Friday.
They're arresting Jamie.
I want to back out there gambling, you know. Now this is for all the Italians. This here is SpaghettiOs. Here, who wants to be a man, throw this in the trash and get a big, stand up. You can't, you're not going to catch that with your hand like, you will not. You will not. You're goofy. Stand up, put your beer down. All right, pay attention, get your can. See, you dropped it. All right, there's the trash. You want me to move it closer to you? Because you look gay. Because you look gay. Because you feel like a girl. I told you I'd bring it up and it never hit the top. Never hit the top. She is so embarrassed with you. You ain't getting sex for 2 weekends. Let me tell you men how to have more sex. Shut up! Shut up! You don't know how many times she Because you had to be the smart guy. You had to ask her. Went out there thinking, well, I'm going to heaven and he ain't. But if you ladies are out there and you got a pocketbook full of makeup, aren't you really telling God he didn't get your face right? You need to fix your face. Because God thought you liked a blotchy look, but you don't. You want to paint your face one color that don't have to match your neck at all. It's like you care, then you don't give a shit. All of a sudden. So the next time they want you to paint the house, just paint the front. Tell them the side is called the neck of the house. All right, I see you have a watch. What time is it? Because I've got to be out of here. Huh? 9:55. And we started at 8:30. Oh, this is going to be impossible. I'm supposed to do 90 minutes or they'll never have me back. What the fuck? I'm going to die. I'm never coming back anyway. All right, now when I smack this tofu, it says firm. We'll see about that. I discovered if you hate what you smack, it goes further. Since I had a heart attack, I'm supposed to have this silk soy milk. Now this tastes so terrible, you don't mind dying. This here is cottage cheese. You sissy, you little sissies. This is a bomb all by itself. The curds go flying, just like on the news. Well, I invite you to come and see me at another place. Because I have plenty to say. I do want to tell all the young boys in here about the prostate gland. Because if you think God loves you, why would he invent this gland that swells up and then put it 1 finger deep up your ass? If he loved you, he'd put it on your elbow. Then your friends would say, oh, looks like you got a prostate problem. Oh, yeah. I'll have that taken care of. I'm just going to give you this little hint for you to save yourself some money. Because if it does swell up, it's going to leave a ditch in your turds. So before you go to the doctor and spend $150 to find out everything's fine, just check your turds for ditches. Here, let me show you the problem. Men, we get about, when we're pooping, we get about this far right there. And then it won't wiggle loose. And it won't plop off. And you've used up all your air. And you're afraid to take a deep breath because it might go right back up inside. A lot of people think their poop goes back up because their butthole's small. But I just showed you it could be that big right there.
Oh my God.
And your poop could be creamy Jeff. You're still going to have that problem. Who loves peanut butter? All right. Not a slicer. It's not a nicer. It's not a chopper and a hopper. What the hell can it possibly be? Parfait. Corn! Roadkill! What a chicken shit photographer. What are you taking a picture? How can you hide from the picture?
Oh, watermelon.
Driver moves pretty quick.
You haven't ever tried root beer rice.
They're taking him to jail.
This has been more than a thrill for me. This has been an inconvenience. Good night.